So this is the city saddle center of Allesandro. We have a major separation here. This is the actual saddle connection. If I go forward, this is the city. This is the city connection. And then the homeowner is responsible for the saddle connection. Right here. See, this is totally dislocated. You'll be able to see the offset here. See, this is the offset. This should be more that way, perfectly aligned with the pipe. So the sewer has shifted to the left, leaving its original course. So this is a really bad offset separation due to either failed mortar or just seismic activity or settling in general. So this would be manually excavated and replaced. The city saddle connection is the beginning of the sewer and still the homeowner's responsibility, even though it's in the middle of the street. I've located that 4.5 feet deep, which you'll see in a second video. And as we pull back, I'll also show you the condition of the piping. See another beginning of another separation there. So this is very common for old sewer pipes. This is not uncommon. This is expected. Just the other issue raised. The other issue raised is going to be what seems to be a low spot. You'll notice the camera submerge, which it should not be. It should not be submersed in water at any point. This building sewer is designed to be a 1/4 inch per foot slope at a minimum 1/8 per inch slope. 1/8 inch per foot slope, excuse me. So the water will flow by gravity and clear itself through the pipe. This is not pump assisted or anything. So as you see, as I pull back, we will dive into water, I think for a good 10 feet. So here you see the beginning of the water building up. And as I pull back, we're completely underwater now. And pay attention to the footage reading at the bottom of your screen. We're still in water, I'm still pulling back. And so here you are there. So it's a good 10 feet of water buildup. So as I go in, I'm going to locate the beginning of it and locate the end of it, and that will mark the length of what we call a belly. This belly in this pipe, as you see, gets deeper and deeper. This belly is what's going to collect waste and toilet paper, and it's going to end up clogging your sewer. So this belly would need to be corrected as well. This sewer does not flow at this location, and I'm going to locate it beginning and end, and you'll see on a different video I map out the sewer so we can see where it is. So here it is. This is the beginning of the belly, and then 10 feet forward, I'm assuming, unless it turns and we can't see it because it's submerged. So right in front of this door, next to the kitchen, right here, right in front of the door, it's the beginning. 2 feet 4 inches, beginning of the belly, and we'll mark the end of the belly, and that'll be the segment for replacing. So this is the end of the belly, right at the fence post here, front of the car, very front of the structure, next to the gas meter here. Kind of rides the fence line, so it kind of slopes from the beginning of the belly to over here, but that's about. Okay, so the belly was located. Belly was located, and marked it out with a video, logged it, And now we pull back and complete the inspection. So as you can see, there's different materials of the piping. We're back in the middle of the belly now. So this definitely needs to be repaired, as well as the saddle. Probably a broken joint that has leaked sewer over time and saturated the earth around the pipe and has undermined the pipe, and the pipe was allowed to sag. So that'll be a manual excavation and a manual replacement in that walkway as logged in the video. And that's it, really. The rest of the sewer is in good condition. There's a lot of ABS piping underneath the structure. ABS is a plastic pipe, which is a lifetime pipe if installed correctly. We have some cast iron here. We have some ABS, and then we have vitrified clay out front. So now we're back in ABS. So there's been some work in the past. Sewer within the structure seems to be okay. Two issues is the belly we located and the separated saddle. That will need to be both manually excavated and replaced. Allesandro, Silver Lake, Los Angeles, California. This is 2021 now. City saddle, 4.5 feet deep. Allesandro. Flanks right side of house, 1438. 4.5 feet deep. Previous street work patch adjacent to the location. City sewer, center street. Saddle location, 4.5 feet deep. See, 2 feet over from corner of patch.